Look, I'm gonna do a quick compost update. I bought some of my little kitchen scraps out of my little, I have a little compost box in my kitchen where I can collect my kitchen scraps like my eggs, coffee grounds, and things like that. And remember I told you I collect paper towel rolls and toilet paper rolls, and I just shred them in my little office shredder. And this is my carbon, right? So eggshells and the coffee grounds and the carbon. So I'm gonna go over and pour this into my large compost bin and let you take a look at the compost to see how it's progressing. Okay, everybody, you know what I'm gonna say. My compost smells good. Because I say that there's a reason why. If your compost begins to smell foul, it's unbalanced. Something's wrong. Either there's too much green or something's going on. Normally, if there's too much green in there, too much nitrogen, like say for instance, I've got a lot of leafy greens in here that once I harvest something or something goes bad, like the old lettuce from inside that is wilted, so I throw it in here, and there's or the stems from like the mustard greens and collard greens that I harvested. And of course you don't eat the stems, so that goes in the compost bin. If there's too much green in here, you will begin to smell the smell of, I hate to say it, poo, because it's too much green. It needs to be balanced with your browns, your greens, and also your kitchen wastes and things like that, eggshells. So this is my eggshells and my coffee grounds. Okay. And let me throw this away real quick. Here is my paper products that I shredded. This is lots of carbon. See, now I tell you what, now that we're moving into fall and winter, especially fall, I will have a lot of brown leaves. But during the spring and summer, I didn't have those brown leaves. So this was my brown. So this, I've been collecting this stuff all spring, all summer. We've been collecting the paper towel rolls and the toilet paper rolls. And on a day where I just have nothing to do and I'm just sitting around, I have them in bags. I take a bag of those paper towel rolls and toilet paper rolls and just sit and watch TV or watch YouTube and shred them. Okay? And that's where I got a lot of my brown from. But during the fall season, you're going to have lots of leaves, lots of fallen leaves, and that's going to be your brown. So I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to let you see me mix it up. I got to get the camera in a position where you can see. That's going to be tricky. Okay, everybody, so here you go. And I normally just take a shovel and just tamp everything down. As you can see, it's good and full. I actually had 2 compost bins, but I had to get rid of one of them because it was just overcome with ants, and there was no way I could get the ants out of there. So I had to go ahead and ditch that one. But I have this one, and it's doing fine. So I wanted you to see me stir it up, but it's really hard for me to do with one hand. But I'm going to stir it a little bit, and then I'm going to let you see what it looks like afterwards. But actually, you put it on in layers, okay? You do it in layers, and then after a while, you give it a good stir. But I just want to stir it so you can see what's under it, okay? So hold on. Okay, so I just kind of stirred it a little bit and kind of just moved that top layer to the side so you can see what's going on underneath there. See? It's decomposing well. And like I said, it smells healthy. It doesn't smell foul. So it's getting all the components that it needs. And also it needs air. Sometimes I just leave the lid off. I left the lid off for a good while. I just now started covering it up again. And we haven't had any rain, so every now and again when I'm watering the garden, I come over here and I spray into the compost bin. so it can get the water it needs. It needs air, it needs water, and like all the ingredients. The browns, the greens, the nitrogen, the carbon, okay? So that's why everything smells pretty good. All right? Just want to let you see it.